We've all heard of the Bermuda Triangle, right? That mysterious spot in the Atlantic Ocean where ships vanish, planes disappear, and science seems to take a break. But what if I told you there's another Bermuda Triangle? Not in the ocean, but floating silently in space, above your head. Right now. And the scariest part? No one's talking about it. This space zone is called the South Atlantic Anomaly, or simply SAA, a large region stretching over parts of South America and the South Atlantic Ocean. Now, on paper, it sounds like just another technical term, but here's what happens when satellites or spacecraft pass through this zone. Systems glitch, cameras freeze, hard drives corrupt, and sometimes the entire spacecraft shuts down. Yes, completely. Even astronauts on the International Space Station report unusual malfunctions when crossing over the SAA. False alarms, sudden changes in pressure and light, random sensor errors, and strange radiation spikes. One astronaut even said, "It felt like something was interfering with us, but from outside." What causes this anomaly? Let's break it down. Earth is wrapped in a magnetic field, like a giant invisible force field that protects us from cosmic radiation and solar storms. But right over the South Atlantic, that magnetic field becomes unusually weak. It's like someone punched a hole in Earth's force field. And when satellites cross this hole, radiation floods in, damaging the sensitive electronics on board. This radiation can be thousands of times stronger than usual. In simpler words, imagine walking through a hailstorm with a glass phone in your pocket. It's only a matter of time before it cracks. How bad can this get? This isn't just a glitch, it's a real risk to everything we rely on in space. GPS satellites, military surveillance, global communications, weather forecasting systems, even astronaut safety. Now here's where it gets creepier. The South Atlantic Anomaly is growing. Yes, you heard that right. It's slowly moving westward and increasing in size every year. Imagine if the Bermuda Triangle kept expanding across the entire Atlantic. That's what's happening here. But in space. How space agencies are reacting. So what are we doing about it? NASA, ISRO, ESA, everyone's on alert. Satellites are now programmed to power down when crossing the SAA. Critical systems are shielded with radiation-proof materials. New missions are rerouted to avoid the zone entirely. And astronauts are instructed to avoid spacewalks when over the region. Some satellites even have safe mode operations specifically for the SAA. But here's a chilling thought. What if one day the anomaly grows too big to avoid? Why is this happening? Let's go deeper. The Earth's magnetic field is generated by the molten iron core spinning beneath our feet, but scientists believe this core is shifting. Subtly but surely. And that's affecting the magnetic field above. Some even say the poles might be preparing to flip. Yes, literally, it's happened before, many times in Earth's past. But it's a slow process, and we're right in the middle of it. So the SAA, it might be a side effect of this ancient planetary shift. What if it fails completely? Let's play worst-case scenario. If the magnetic field weakens further and the SAA continues to spread, we could lose contact with key satellites. GPS systems may fail. Air traffic communications could collapse. Banking systems and military satellites may suffer blackouts. And astronauts, they could face direct radiation exposure. Sounds like a sci-fi disaster movie. It's not. It's science. Just one cosmic storm away. But hey, don't panic yet. We're not flying blind. Global space agencies are constantly monitoring the SAA's movement. New satellites are being built with extra shielding. Flight paths are adjusted in real time. AI is now being used to predict radiation spikes before they happen. And because we know it's there, because we're watching it, we're staying one step ahead. Just like how ancient sailors navigated by stars, today's engineers are navigating through cosmic radiation zones. It's not fear, it's preparedness. So the next time you hear about the Bermuda Triangle, remember, there's another one, right above you, invisible, expanding, dangerous, but being watched. Because sometimes, the greatest threats aren't the ones in the ocean, but the ones hiding in the sky. Now tell me this, have you ever experienced a sudden phone glitch or GPS blackout while flying over the Atlantic or South America? Maybe, just maybe, you passed under the anomaly. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you've ever noticed strange symbols or signs appearing in your life, click this video next. You might be seeing something others can't.